Welcome to another episode of Minneapolis by Night. This is the scene for the Shifter venue. Been a long time. Today we have Abel, Fang, and Whispers, and Cleaves Twain at the Sept of the Windswept Frost. And, my NPC, Cleaves Twain, is actually hanging out by a fire, and she's staring deeply and intently into it. And I know Fang has met her, but it's the lady in the picture, and she's got a scar on the right side of her face that runs from her eye pretty much all the way down her jaw. Uh, she's wearing jeans, combat boots, tank top, and a long black trench coat, which is open. You can see two silver double crescent blades. She's got two pistols strapped to her legs. And next to her is a garbage can lid, just tilted up next to a stump she's sitting on.
And Fang's probably just hanging out near her, and because she likes Artemis and doesn't have anything better to do. She's practicing tossing playing cards into a rock.
Abel, hearing the Howl announcement, is wanting to meet this Cleaves Twain. Comes following his nose to where he will find her.
Okay.
Richard's probably having a fairly unpleasant conversation with the warder, I imagine.
Oh yeah.
Abel is trying to ignore the very loud screaming in Inuit and cursing coming from the warder's tent, cabin.
He's probably less than thrilled with Whisper.
Right? She might try to beat his ass. Just a forewarning, because it's now on her turf.
Well, Whispers didn't bring him with.
Doesn't matter. Oh God. You really want to have that conversation?
Well, it has to be had at some point.
I'm just gonna be over here for a little bit and sit my sprite and then just watch the fireworks.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about. It'd be a perfectly civil conversation between adults.
I know the warder.
Yes, Whispers will be explaining to the warder that his totem has claimed
One
the
second.
skin dancer.
You guys go do your thing.
Okay.
And yeah,
So you guys probably hear lots of profanity from the warder's tent.
Yeah.
Fang will occasionally take out her little notebook and write a new one down.
Abel understands those are Inuit curse words, but he doesn't understand Inuit enough to discern.
Oh, Fang doesn't understand any Inuit whatsoever, so she's just writing down what sound like really good insults. So after a while, she'll put him away and go, "Hi, Abel. How you doing?"
Good, you?
Eh, not too bad. Not too bad.
We heard about our friend.
Which friend?
The mutual a friend of ours that took a nap, a drunk nap in the park.
I hadn't heard anything about that.
Oh well, I went after we left, making sure he was okay. I went and swung past the Iron Tower to see about uh, doing my fostering challenge, but my tribe mate over there is still busy.
Okay.
Oh, tribe elder, because he's one step.
Well,
One step ahead.
you do got to finish that challenge at some point.
Yeah. Keep walking into combat and coming out alive, and every now kind of gets a little ridiculous.
Yeah, that does tend to build things up. Hey, I've been looking nearly to getting some stuff done too. So
Other than that, I've been trying to work with Zarek on creating a new gift. Oh, by the way, the Incarnate for Jupiter has a spot here in Minneapolis.
cool,
He's hanging out with mages, but the one particular mage is pretty cool.
cool.
Boyd the Dogman.
Okay.
Needless to say, I was with what out of character, and I don't remember Tim's Black Fury's name off the top of my head.
Uh, Christ, it's on the tip of my tongue too. Ah,
He made a Black Fury Rakabash almost rage. Heck, he almost made me rage while we were just talking.
let's see, that would be
Well,
Amy.
that sounds like something. That sounds like something I should probably deal with because I don't have the anger problems you guys do.
Yeah,
You'll have to point me in that direction.
I'll send you the address. Oh, just FYI, he Zarek does request a offering of Gnosis
Okay.
once you enter his territory. It's just his thing.
Okay.
I can come in and
And
out
out
because
of character, sorry, I'm still fighting sleep. I just want to make sure I've got everything straight. It's a Rage Incarna?
No, it's a celestial.
it's a it's Jupiter celestial.
Right.
Okay.
The planet Jupiter, Jupiter celestial.
Alright, and where is it hanging out right now?
He will give the address for the hub.
Okay.
Yes, it's actually the node. The node at the hub is also Karen.
Right. Fang will nod at that and say, well, think I might look into that later tonight.
Yeah. Oh God, that dude. Swear, I understand his behavior, but geez, at least I was trying to be a little bit civil considering I was in another territory.
Well, it is what it is. But if it's causing you guys to go ballistic, then sounds like somebody more diplomatic should probably take a poke in.
Yeah, and not. No, it didn't really help. He was male, and she was black. She's Blackberry.
Probably not.
So, what's going on with the warder? That's a lot of curse words coming out of her
Well, there's a
mouth.
new Black Fury coming in.
Oh, I heard the hell of announcement. Cleaves and Twain, Ryan.
Yep. She and I got done staring down a vampire, letting him know the error of his evil vampire being ways. And then I figured she needed to know where the Sept was, so brought her here.
Nice.
Yeah, this was probably the best step to bring her to.
Well, it's the best Sept.
Valentine ain't bad. I've run over there a couple times.
Yeah, the one time I was over there was during the trial.
Yeah.
So this is the best Sept.
You know, technically that shouldn't have happened if it's the same one I'm thinking of.
No, it was the one where Laughing Boy took that Rage Incarnate into his own body, and
Yeah. It's the same one I'm thinking of. He should have just been killed on sight. But that Rage Incarnate wasn't just the only thing. Couple of times he's pretty much taken in Worm Team. It was rolling around in a goo bane and an insult on the power plant, and there were some things
yeah,
that happened while in the Umbra uh, with me and him and this
that's on the level of
kitty werecat named Nephthys.
yeah
That
that. You quit telling me about my own characters, you.
sorry, it was the thing.
Yeah, that's at about the point where even though us us coyotes don't have always fight the worm in our litany, we'd still probably just have killed him on sight.
Yeah, technically that trial shouldn't have happened. He should have just been killed on sight.
Yeah, and heard since then he got put on a number quest, and he somehow cocked that up and now is dead.
Oh no, he's not dead. Nope, nope. He's his body was torn to pieces, and he's at the bottom of the lake of silver.
That's as close to dead as he needs to be.
Yeah.
Yep.
So cursing, a lot of cursing from the warder's cabin.
Yeah, there might be some sounds of a certain galliard being like punched in the face or something too. No joke. Sorry, whispers.
He is. He would inform her that his totem incarna has claimed the skin dancer because it is the way of the shadow dragon to turn the worm's creatures against itself.
Well, she's still not too keen on it,
I'm
but I'm
not.
sure he knew that.
But she has been notified.
I hope she
Notified and reacted.
Abel goes, I hope she doesn't break him too much with Italiano.
Oh, whispers.
I mean, kind of at a certain point, she's got to know, and it's easier to just say it.
Yep. Still doesn't mean she's not gonna hit you.
Yeah.
He's not quite a master, but he is very good at killing us. So he's willing to take the chance.
Well, she's she's only throwing a punch at you at this point. Probably because there are other people present to keep her in check, as it were, because everyone seems to know she has a rage issue.
Right.
It can't be the fact that she's an Arun.
No, not at all. Not to mention being a daughter of Wendigo.
Alright. Well, and not that she does anything terrible, she only has 2 to hit him.
Jesus. All those fours and
I know, right?
and
Which is
one.
what, Dex Athletics to dodge?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
Or Dex Caliendo.
Yeah, that's right. You could go that route.
You could do Dex Brawl and just block.
Oh god.
Then
yes.
it's going to a fight.
No, he is. So he'll just dodge.
Oh,
Very well.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
He doesn't even actually move. He just he pulls the kung fu master and just sways to the side.
Alright, because we're here. Well, come on. Really? There. Well, because you just dodged that, and with what you just told her, no, this is not it's not coming at. Oh my god.
Oh, she is. Oh, she is.
Oh god, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
That Fang's gonna pull out some popcorn.
Oh god.
Share some with Artemis and Abel.
That's 7 successes on a rage roll.
Was that a rage roll to frenzy or to not frenzy?
That was to frenzy. I see the difficulties higher to frenzy. Well, easier.
I'm sure this will go well.
I think it's happening again.
Yeah, Fang's just brought out the popcorn.
Uh-huh.
I don't know where she got popcorn, but she has some.
Abel's more in tune to the cabin now. The popcorn curiosity comes later.
Yeah, there's no longer swearing or anything. In fact, it's a very loud growl. Yes, whispers. She shifts to Krynos because she just fucking thralled.
Oh god.
That's why I said that's why I said Jesus Christ, 7 successes on a rage roll. F. Only 6 thrall, if I recall.
Holly, what's the role to recognize of a thrall?
Aren't they in a building?
They are in a building.
Probably,
On Sept.
she's probably about to punt you out the door.
You had to have this conversation.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, yeah.
I I just wanted the Caliendo teacher to be unharmed.
I don't think Abel has actually familiar with her.
I'm not familiar with her growls. I'm familiar with her howls.
Yep. Yeah. Oh God.
Um, Ladies, I
It's
think we may need to
not
go
10.
alert the Guardians, but he does not make a move to get up and just keep
Yeah.
being
Oh yeah.
awkward.
Well, it's enough. I mean, you clearly know. Well, Whispers clearly knows she's in a frenzy because he just watched her go from 0 to bitch in a half a second flat. um,
Yuri, John, I loved Yuri. Why'd you have to go and kill off Yuri?
and you totally get an opportunity to dodge this, but she is in a, like I said, thrall. She's going for a bite, like leaping bite. So I believe that. Let's see, a jump, leap. Let's see, bite is 5, 7.
Oh God.
It's a diff 7. So she's got two to hit.
The ones love Yuri right now.
Alright.
The dice are not loving the Iron right now.
They're loving the Galliard though. They don't want her to kill him yet.
The dice have plans for him.
While John is pulling up Yuri's character sheet so he can pull out attack stats.
Well, he is going to attempt a parry.
Preparing teeth.
Well, I guess a counter, technically,
Oh, okay.
because he is kind of no.
Well, you could parry teeth. You stick your sword in his mouth.
But you don't.
Was he armed when he went in?
What did you have? 1?
2 successes.
2? Okay, well, let's see.
I assume what that. I basically attempt to counter and it ends up being a dodge. Would be my assumption.
Alright.
Because that means we both had no successes.
Yep. Well,
Might want to get out the cabin, considering she.
I believe that would make it my action.
Yeah.
yeah.
You can leave the building and she run after you.
Oh yeah, you're hearing. You heard her growling. You know a pissed off
Yeah,
wolf growl at least.
I think at this point it would be prudent for us to make our way over there.
Yep. And
What's all this then?
might want to go with some backup because that does not sound like happy sounds. Abel is going to spend a rage to shift into Krenos and howl to alert the Guardians to the warder's cabin.
Fang is going to step sideways.
The Guardians. You get a howl back, but it's not from any of them. It is from Windburn. He's like, fuck that, I'll handle this.
Whispers will grapple her. And he is using a Kylindo maneuver, the Rising Tempest. So he goes into Krynos as he grapples her. If she wants to try and dodge, I don't know if I assume she's spending rage because she's in thrall, but I had 6 successes. 6 successes to grapple her. And then if she wants to escape.
No, fuck that. You're gonna try to grapple her, so you're grabbing at her.
Right.
No, she's
Since we're at
she's going to snap at you.
So she's going to.
She's going to counter bite with her mouth. She's just gonna.
So she's got to exceed
You're
6.
coming at her, so she's snapping back. That's her.
Fine.
Since we're in the Sept, Abel's at Nick.
She's not jumping this time.
An insane low difficulty, so he follows.
Bite is diff 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it is for bite.
I have
She's not jumping. That's why it was higher diff.
Damn.
Let me check something. If I go and screw myself on my die pools.
Abel followed Fang into the Umbra after he got the reply.
She's in Krynos. That's why her dice.
Yeah, well, because I was shifting
just
as part of the
shifted it.
action, but it's part of the action. So technically, I was supposed to have 4 more dice. So I thought to myself.
So you had how many successes? 5?
I had 6, but
6.
I screwed myself on 4 dice. God damn it. Because I was supposed to roll my dice after I shifted,
Right.
and I rolled my Hamid die pool.
Yeah,
Whoops.
I hate it when that happens.
Better hope you don't get all ones.
I know, right? That has never happened before, ever.
Ever.
Sweet.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Oh, no, yeah.
And I have a specialty, so that's 4 more successes. So I would have a total of 10.
Okay. And that was your full action?
Yes, so she had 7, correct?
Yes.
So
you
she
still
would be
win.
grappled. And to escape, it's a strength plus brawl or strength plus Kylindo, because it's a Kylindo hold.
Okay.
And it's opposed by my strength plus Kylindo. Because that's why Kylindo.
Strength brawl?
Yeah, strength brawl unless she has Kylindo, which I doubt.
Doubt.
Yes, strength brawl, but yeah.
I don't think she can use Kylindo when she's in thrall.
They're all anyway.
Nope, but she can try to break free.
Right.
You know, a particular pendant is active, so he's got an additional dex.
Let's see if she can break free.
I want to break free.
And,
6. Okay. Well, she has brawl specialty and dex specialty, so
Damn, girl!
it's strength. Strength brawl.
sorry, strength.
But
Yeah,
either
she's
way.
got a strength specialty too. And they're well, no, this is her strength.
I think I still beat her. Because I have a Kylindo specialty. So I think I beat her by 1.
8? Yeah, you beat her by 1.
I have 9.
Yeah. So yeah, you're grappling with a frenzying werewolf. Or a thralling werewolf.
Whenever Abel and Fang gets into the cabin, I'm guessing we're waiting for a volley.
Fang's in the Umbra, but she's peeking sideways.
Abel followed you.
Yep. And well, it's because Fang can strike from the Umbra, and she's trying to ascertain what's going on from the safe side.
Abel has All successes peek sideways into the Tellurian.
And I would have done that while I was running there. So
You're peeking in the umbra?
I'm peeking from the Umbra to y'all's side of the cabin, the physical
Yep.
side of the cabin.
Oh, yeah, they're fighting. He's got her in a good hold, but I believe it's her legit action now.
Yeah.
And she's gonna go try to bite him, being as he's directly right there.
Because he's got her in a hold. I suppose because she doesn't need to break the hold to bite him.
No.
Not really.
Do somebody bursting out of the Umbra get a surprise action on her?
Yeah, they could.
Abel's going to be breaching, jumping out of the gauntlet and trying
We
to pull
should
her
go
away.
on. We should go on initiative at this point.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Yep.
she's got
Let us finish
successes.
these two. Let them finish that action. Are you gonna do anything to try to prevent her
Yeah, he's going to try and pull her
fighting you?
back by her neck. And he's got 3 successes, pretty much. Well, why am I rolling considering I've got natural channel on this character, and this is Sept. Dex brawl.
Yep.
So Abel's going to step out and try and interrupt. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Gotcha.
From behind. From behind. I'm not dealing with the front. I'm not dealing with the teeth. What's the dex modifier in Krenos? Because my
1.
computer's being slow. 1. Yeah, I got 2. That means I got 2 plus. So I got 5 plus. 1 is 6. And since he's now probably going to be entering combat, he's got another rage, so he's burning it for an extra action. I
Well,
think that's 3 successes to pull her back by her neck. Unless it's higher diff, it's 2. Hold on. I have a star on my monitor screen. Oh, 1 or 2, depending on diff.
well, I want to know if Whispers is going to do anything to prevent her from biting him.
Well, I'd use Dex window to try and redirect that bite. Basically, try and maneuver her where she couldn't. Assuming that's acceptable.
You can try. Just be careful because he's going to punch her while you're doing this.
Yeah.
Or grab her by the neck. Sorry, not punch her.
Well, I would have had 2 successes, so but I don't fully redirect her, but I at least keep it. I minimize where she bit me. At least that would be my action.
Okay, well, I gotta roll damage then. This is gonna suck. And then she's gonna get him. You get him by the back of the neck. For sure, because she's not paying attention. She's not dodging. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus Christ, soak 6.
Oh, please.
Good thing you shifted. Good thing
Yeah.
you shifted to Krynos.
I know. Well, I have armor on. I also have. I actually have an incredible soak pool because go figure. I have a totem of 10 with the Shadow Dragon.
Jesus Christ.
I have used my Gnosis as a additional soak pool. My Gnosis is armor.
Oh, God. Yep. Good luck.
So I have stamina. What's the stamina for Krynos 3? Yeah.
Stamina bonus, yeah.
Stamina. Yeah, 3.
I knew what I was walking into, so I wore my armor. Jesus Christ, I got 5 ones on that throw. I think I'm still okay.
Good thing good thing ones don't count in soak.
Right, so I soak all of it. And I assume my totem spirit, my totem connection is pretty apparent at this point, because he would be covered in black scales.
Right.
And shadows would actually, like, basically, it's as if someone else were using the, what the hell is the shadow? It's the gift that the Shadow Lords have, where they
Shadow weaving.
yeah.
Shadow weaving.
It's as if someone else was using that around him.
Can I get an action by now?
Yes.
You've also got the surprise action because you can strike from the umbra.
Yep. I'm not going to strike at her. What's the ceiling of this cabin made out of?
Wood.
Okay. Held together with what?
Oh God, I don't know.
Wood.
Super well.
Is there like
Wood.
for the sake of argument, is there like a hanging lantern or something anywhere near here?
In her cabin, no. It's more. I mean, there's like it's like a lantern, but it's more like the camping lantern. It's not legit like.
So there's like a Coleman propane lantern hanging.
That's fine. It's something that I can knock off with a knife that will hit her on the head. So yeah, I'm using my fetish knife to strike through the gauntlet to knock a fucking lantern off the wall onto her head.
Well,
okay.
Fang's not trying to actually damage her. Fang's trying to embarrass her out of frenzy.
Okay. You're throwing your knife.
No, I'll just climb up and stab.
Okay.
Because it has to be in my hand to strike through the gauntlet.
Right.
But it's like, okay, I'm going to just climb up this wall and just go dink and knock the lantern off.
Dink.
So, what do you want me to roll for that? It's actually
I guess it's technically Dex melee.
Yeah, it'd probably be more athletics to aim the falling object.
Firearms?
No, you use athletics for thrown or falling objects, I would say.
Oh.
Well, yeah, athletics for thrown.
So, and I'm throwing it with using the knife as a launcher.
Right.
So,
Xath, yeah.
here you go. Yeah, Fang's not trying to hurt her. Fang's trying to embarrass her out of frenzy.
Well.
Holly, since I'm behind her, do you want just straight strength, or you want strength brawl for me to try and get her to pull back?
This is gonna be a contested strength because the moment you grabbed her, she knows that you're there.
She needs to beat all those successes then.
Here, you need what?
You need to beat at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if it's diff 6, since it's from behind,
Yes.
you got to beat 6 successes.
For contested strength?
Yes.
She had a reduction because I still have her grappled.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's not having.
He's grappling from the other direction, basically.
Yeah, he's already got his hands on her. Yeah, I mean, he's.
I thought you said she was trying to pull away, and I didn't know if she was limited on how much she could pull away since I have her grappled already.
And now a lantern falls on her head. Bonk.
Yeah.
Right. Well, she can't even try to pull away anyway because she only had 4 successes.
So basically, I pull her at least her head a few inches away from Yuri.
Yep.
She's not happy. She's still not happy, but she's not fighting his teacher.
No, no. And she, God, yeah. Can you just do me a favor, Ari? Let's see. You rolled 4 successes to hit.
Yep.
We're gonna you roll your damage as you normally would, but this lantern, because it's falling from a distance, is gonna be, let's see, a lantern itself. You were hit with a lantern, what, +1?
I'm guessing it's an improvised weapon, so that'd be straight strength.
Okay, yeah.
So, and
Strength +4.
Fang is in Hamid at the moment, so straight strength is 2 dice.
Plus your 4 damage.
Plus 1, 2, 3 with the rollover. So 2. Yeah, Fang's not trying to hurt her. She's trying to embarrass her out of frenzy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she soaks that like nothing else. And good God, what do you know?
Like a boss bitch.
Well, let's see. I'll roll her willpower. I believe. Let's see.
That's 3.
2,
Actually, 2.
3. Yeah,
3.
2 because it's diff. I believe it's diff 8.
Yeah, that's 2.
So she's she's not trying to eat you anymore, but she's still definitely pissed. She stopped fighting with you guys. She's just snarling, and you can barely understand it, but she's just like looking at Whispers and pointing towards the door, and Krynos growling at him. It's taking every bit that she has to not come after you again.
Okay.
Fang will respectfully leave the umbral representation of the cavern before stepping sideways back out.
Yeah, you actually see the I believe I said Windburnt was now the Wyrm Foe. He is going in. He is made it in there.
Finally.
Yep.
You will see his perspective dim father that's made his challenge, holding Kateri back by the neck as she frothing at the mouth, coming out of a thrall, looking at Yuri and pointing at the door.
Oh God. Now this is where it's gonna get really fun. Okay. He actually grabs Kateri from you, like just yanks her out of your grasp. Like, she's still in Krynos, so he's grabbing her, but he's in Krynos too when he comes through that door. He's grabbed her by the scruff and just pulled her back and away from you. And you see him cock his fist, other hand back.
I'm going to assume Whispers let's go at this point.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
a good idea.
This seems like the right thing to do.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? He got nothing to jack her in the face.
That character roll again because he would hit her again.
Yep.
And
He would too. He's a get. He misses. He's not gonna. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, this at least has damage. 1.
okay. Hey, at least you get to roll their base damage.
The funny thing is, they're pretty much on par because 4. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. She soaks it, but it's enough to bring her fully out, and she shifts back to Hamid.
At this point, Abel is going to relax back into Hamid.
And at this point, Windburnt and Heart Lake Ice are gonna go have a chat with Eyes to the Sky.
And with that, Fang's going to walk in and, taking her knife sheath, going to hang the lantern back up where it was supposed to be.
It's got a dent in it.
Yep.
Obviously.
Hey,
got a
no,
heart attack.
it's just her way of saying, that was me.
Yeah.
I helped.
Okay. So you just watched the Wyrm Foe haul off the warder.
So yeah, that was the thing. I told you this was the best Sept.
Yep.
Are you guys still in the cabin?
Yeah, Fang just went back into it.
Yeah.
Perception alertness, and Whispers, if you're not in the cabin, there are windows on the cabin.
Well, I don't think he would have left.
Oh, you didn't leave? Okay. Well, anyone
No, I
who's-
just got the hell off the. I would have shifted back to hunt.
Okay. Yeah. Everybody can roll their perception alertness in here.
Alright.
Nope.
And I don't think Fang's met Yuri, so yay for introductions.
Okay.
Wait, I think
Yuri-
I did extra days.
Don't have a usable picture that's after this. That's not straight chest shot. Perception, alertness. 3. Alertness. 2. That's 5.
What do you roll in a world? What do you roll in World of Darkness when you need a cup of coffee? Perk alert!
Okay,
That's
so
4 successes of this 7.
4 successes at diff 7. Fang has 1, and Yuri has none.
Jack shit.
Okay, Fang, you think you see something moving under your peripheral vision coming from above you. Abel, you see a woman like whose hands and feet are on the ceiling, and she's looking down at you, and she just smirks.
Okay then.
And then after she notices that she's been seen, she drops down to the floor from the ceiling. Oh god, let's give it Dex Athletics to see if she can land it. It's supposed to be funny if she can't.
That'd be hilarious if she can't.
Out of character, she used fly feet, didn't she?
Yes. Okay.
That or she's an Ananazi.
Jesus Christ, wow.
I doubt you'll see those.
Yeah.
Holly doesn't really like them.
Huh?
But they're fun and creepy.
The spider people, Holly.
Oh, I was sorry. I think she sticks the landing.
Yeah, I think at that
she
point
does.
she could. At that point, with that kind of a roll, she could land on Fang's head, and she might not notice.
Well, see, she also has cat-like reflexes, so that 10,
Yeah, she could land on the head of a pin, and the pin wouldn't notice.
right? Well, she's not making it a point to be quiet, but she does just randomly drop down in front of, let's see, Who's our lucky victim? Who's she gonna traumatize today? Oh, look. She drops down in front of freaking Abel. Just shoop! And you see a woman drop from the ceiling. Well, that was lovely. Hi Fang, it's Artemis. You know who it is.
Oh, hey Artemis.
What, you think I wasn't gonna hear that and not check it out?
So she just watched a galliard take the warder and put her in a stranglehold?
She didn't get here. She didn't come in until after they did.
Gotcha.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hey Abel, this is Artemis. Artemis, Abel.
And Abel tilts his head to the side.
Nice to meet you.
Out of character, what's her rank?
She is a rank 4, so Athro.
Yeah, he's tilting his neck to the side, basically to show throat, and so you're the new high-ranking Raya.
New. I don't plan on sticking around here. I came from out west. Well, at least this time I did.
Yeah, when you say that the first time, Fang looks thoughtful, going, I didn't think Greek was in that direction. And then she went like, oh, okay.
Came from the Sept of the Emerald Lit Sky. I was sent down to Left Brain and was told there might be some interesting things for me to play with here. I travel a lot. I get bored quickly.
Well, you probably here for a little bit. There's a lot of interesting activity here.
Yeah. Like idiotic leeches.
Yep, some of them are pretty idiotic.
Yeah.
She holds up the card and she's like, how fucking idiotic do you have to be to give someone who clearly hates you your fucking address?
Exactly. I'm going to order so many pizzas to this place. It's not... Heck, yeah, have an order. He's going to get like 20-foot party subs and have to pay for them.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Let's glitter bomb him.
Oh, yeah, let's totally do that.
I mean, we need glitter
Heck, go
bombs.
old school. Let's get some eggs and glitter bomb him. Throw balls of glitter after we egg his place, so it glitter bombs the entire outside of his place. And then Fang will look at Yuri and go, "Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Fang."
He'll nod and introduce himself as Yurishi.
So, tell me a little bit more about the city. Pillsworth wasn't exactly able to tell me much. He just said that I'd find some interesting things here.
Well,
anyone?
Fang's going to lean back and she's going to say, well, there's a bunch of mages around. There's a bunch of barking dogs, apparently.
I'm sorry, I've got Bonar.
The kinfolk are at it again.
Yeah.
There's random Bonar kinfolk running around with the right master. Sorry.
Okay, so yeah, there's a bunch of mages in town. Some of them are cool, some of them are creepy. Some of them are gullible. There's a bunch of vampires in town. All of them are gullible. There's occasionally the big nasty monster thing that we have to fight. We fought an avatar of green dragon showed up at the neutral ground bar that we tend to control.
Wait. The green dragon?
Yeah.
And what do you mean by a neutral bar?
Well, there's some kind of long-standing agreement of you leave us alone and we'll fight you later going on between the mages and the vampires and us.
She kind of crinkles her nose when you say vampires. Curls her lip.
So there's 3 neutral locations that we don't fight here places. And one we control, which is a bar called the Stormcrow. One the mages control, called the Vineyard.
Let me guess, it's owned by a fucking Shadow Lord.
I think so.
Rolls her eyes.
But yeah, we control the Stormcrow, the mages control the Vineyard, and I don't know the one the vampires control. I know there is one.
I heard they got one. I'm still trying to find it so we can have fun with it.
It's annoying when they don't tell us the neutral ground, but we know it's there.
Yeah.
Either way, but yeah, big avatar of the Green Dragon showed up at the Stormcrow and was eating. I thought it was the Vineyard. You're right. It's the Vineyard. Retcon. Fang wouldn't have made that mistake.
Okay.
Avatar of the Green Dragon showed up at the Vineyard and was eating the ancestor spirits in the burial ground near it. And we had to put the smackdown on it.
Yeah, that was fun.
And then apparently...
Green Dragon is reared its head, what you're telling me?
Yep.
Mm.
And apparently before I came into town, there was some power plant that was doing bad mojo.
Power plant doing bad mojo. Like what kind of bad mojo?
Mage bad mojo. Apparently they were trying to thicken the gauntlet artificially.
And we did a couple of Pentex raids a few times.
Oh.
But that's standard fare.
Pentex raids. What?
And there's this law firm that's doing weird things that I've been thinking about a good angle to scam my way in, but that'll take some time.
Which is?
Ram, Wolf, and Hart.
Law firm.
Yeah, apparently powers stopped working near their building.
Power has stopped working near their building?
Ours and the mages. I don't know about the vampires.
Who cares about the vampires?
True, but it seems to be targeting them as well as
Good.
us, but it's not doing much actively, but it's scary.
Scary.
Yeah. You know, it's the threat that might be.
Yeah.
Where is this law firm?
Fang will give the address.
Got it.
I've been thinking of a good way to...
She pulls a phone out of her pocket and just starts typing something.
Yeah, I've been thinking of a good way to scam my way in, but that'll take some time and doing, and I'll need to build up funds, and that requires a long con, you see. and the long con needs to be perfect before you even step foot in the client's office.
Gotcha.
Other than the law firm, the Black Spiral dancers and the Worms activities abnormally overt and very active. Just before I came back into town, because I was on an assignment in the Umbra for the Right Master here, I was supposedly going to a safe area, and there was Black Spiral dancers there corrupting it.
They like to do that. Sick fucks.
And there's been a crime wave of motorcycle gangs stealing trucks. I wonder who could be behind that, Fang says, adjusting her vest and specifically pointing at her motorcycle gang patch.
Really, as Abel does the Dr. Evil impression.
Really?
Looking at Fang.
Really? I heard that they got a bunch of mining equipment. That could be useful for something.
Yeah.
Well.
So yeah, that's the other thing.
Equipment.
That's the other thing. I was thinking if I couldn't con my way in, maybe I could dig my way under the place and tear it down. Yeah, I gotta.
You have to do some extensive research.
Well, what we got was we got the truck itself, which I've sold for parts. We got 2 excavators, one of which I sold, and I used the proceeds to get a garage, no questions asked, for the other excavator and the core drills.
Oh.
So I figure if we need to knock a place over, I've got the heavy equipment to do it.
Nice. That actually reminds me of something. How much forest is around this place? Does anyone know much about the about like any mines or anything in the area?
There was a mining area a while back that was kicking the wind spirits this way. For some reason, like they were just hauled off and booked it out of the area.
Does anyone know where it is?
Actually, I do. He will give
when I
the
looked
location.
into the flames, I saw an entrance to a mine. That was all my totem would show me.
You'll give a location for the mines. I haven't actually tried to go over there, considering everybody's been busy out in the city. We couldn't turn our attention that way without the city kicking up.
You know, that means that equipment I stole probably will have a good purpose for its intended use. Because those mines definitely will have some collapsed areas.
Mm-hmm. Wind Spirit said something about darkness was kicking them out of the area. They didn't specify what.
Well,
darkness.
I'm gonna go rent a truck and get my boys to bring the stuff over there.
How about we check that out? I have a feeling that I'll leave it at this. I don't think this would be shown to me for no reason.
All right, give me
a bigger picture.
Give me 20 minutes.
20 minutes, okay.
Fang will whip out her cell phone, assuming this Sept lets you carry your cell phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. Probably not. Don't get that much good cell reception considering you're on a wildlife serve.
And she...
That's fine. It'll be good enough, and she's going to call her kinfolk, and she'll make arrangements to load one of the excavators on a rented truck, and get it to the mine.
All right, you make your call to your kinfolk and have them do this.
Abel's going to make go for his swag bag that he had carrying to the fire. Pull out his cell phone. Actually, wait. Swag bag don't work with Weaver, damn it. And his pants don't work either. Even that doesn't work either because dedicating your pants doesn't make it into to a swag bag either. He goes back to his cabin and grabs his, which is not that far away, and grabs his cell phone and calls the bar and tells them I'm on family business.
Okay.
I'll probably be late coming in tonight if I come in at all.
So I take it everyone's on board to check this place out.
Yes, unless we lost John.
Yeah, Whispers will attend. He contemplates whether this would be a good opportunity to bring his trainee, but probably leave that for another day.
That is entirely your call.
He's already had one person go batshit about his existence. He doesn't really need to have that conversation twice.
Right.
Abel technically does know about his existence, so he doesn't really need that much clarification. You'd have to worry about Fang and Artemis.
Oh,
he doesn't know Artemis. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Right.
And he just met Fang too.
And yeah. You know that her name is Artemis, and you know that her name is Cleaves Twain, and you can probably tell that she has higher rank than you, and that's about it.
Yeah.
And Fang don't care about rank, but Fang likes Artemis, so she's going off to go do something. Yay.
Well, whoever knows where this place is could probably deal with leading the way.
No, the address I haven't physically been there yet.
If everyone's ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
Yep.
Abel would have also gotten a change of shirt into a dedicated one. Obviously, he wasn't.
I'm gonna give. Go ahead.
Fang usually wears her biker outfit that's all dedicated.
Well, obviously,
I'll tell you what. You guys get your shit in a kit. I'm gonna go have a word with some of your Sept elders here real quick.
Sweet.
Right.
Just in case something happens, because we don't know what we're walking into.
Right.
And she'll give you guys a nod and leave the tent. However, let's see. You guys, hey, being as Abel knows the area well enough, you see her actually heading in the direction of where Windburnt tends to stay, and she kind of has a half devious look on her face.
Oh my God! No, he's staying around the fire. He's not going in between a higher ranking official, especially a ragabash female, with that kind of a smile on her
Um,
face.
um, yeah, the Black Fury Ragabash fucking with the Get Arun.
Especially with those two tribes rivalry. No, no. Actually, I take that back. He's going to take Lupus form. And if she doesn't try and stop him, he's going to go stealthily into and follow her and watch.
Oh, and actually, oddly enough, no. She the look she had on her face was merely to fuck with you guys.
Oh, okay.
They're actually having a very friendly conversation.
Okay.
She literally is doing exactly what she said she was going to do. She's not really asking, she's telling him, but
Well, yeah.
he's not objecting.
Mm. Well, considering one of the people you're taking is also the only candidate he has for Den Father,
Right?
he's wanting to see what I'm made of. I'm assuming.
Right? Um, you can, while you're sitting there hovering and watching, uh, duh, duh, duh.
Gonna Dex athletics.
roll
I'm not. I mean Dex stealth.
roll your perception alertness. She actually you can roll your perception alertness because she kind of pulls the trench
Uh,
coat off
uh,
and actually hands it to Windburnt, like kind of tosses it at him.
does my -2 from difficulty perception from Lupus apply or no?
You can still get your extra dice. Is it extra dice or negative? It's
Ne-
-2.
-2 difficulty.
Yeah.
Uh, which it really, well, I did not need that, but it works. That's still 3 successes.
3 successes. Okay, you really, really weird. She actually has what appears to be a rune symbol on her arm. This
Intelligence
is
occult.
okay.
What, what were you gonna say?
Go ahead.
Oh,
You can roll your intelligence occult.
let's see what that occult is. I like that roll.
You like that roll?
And creative logic applies, which doesn't matter because that's the only time I don't see it.
Are you trying
But
to
it's
figure
still
out
successes.
what are you trying to figure out?
Uh, what it is.
What it is?
Yeah.
It's definitely more of a get styling thing, clearly. But it's it's almost it it's not a traditional word, basically. It's a flat out spelling. It says Nordwind, basically.
Sounds like a track company.
Uh, and just for him to remember, which he doesn't at this point, and he's going to be freaking out because that's going to bug him. Freaking the curiosity hits threefold.
Oh god. Oh god.
Hold on, willpower. There you are. 4. Oh god. Oh god, it's right. I'm gonna try that intelligence occult roll one more time before he tries to break stealth. Which he failed.
So
He's
what were you
going
doing
to
right there?
do what?
What was that failed roll for?
He was. I was using it to remember his. Basically, he was wanting to remember his education in Norse mythology.
Oh.
What
Okay.
the Nords are.
One moment, you guys. Sister?
And I'm just gonna roll burn a willpower to suppress the freaking curiosity flaw because this is a bad time to interrupt up to high-ranking officials. So he's just gonna be sitting there in stealth, just basically watching. Because now this new elder has piqued his curiosity.
Oh yeah. Well, you can tell that he's noticed too, and he keeps like his eyes keep going back and forth to the tattoo, but he doesn't say anything. He wants to, but he's too. And she literally just tells him, "We're gonna go check out this mine that that I was shown in the fire earlier." And she gives the rough location that she was given by you guys. And tells him who she's taking with her.
Which piqued his interest even more, considering one of them is the main candidate for Thin Father.
Right.
And for what he saw, he probably is already he probably already caught his interest.
Right. And she just kind of shrugs it off. She like just shrugs a little. They just have some small talk, blah blah, like like if it's anything major, don't do anything until you come talk to us, so on and so forth, the typical warning crap that the elders give.
Yeah.
If it's bigger than you can handle, don't handle it. Don't do anything, basically.
Yeah.
Don't do anything foolish and stupid.
Hey, Holly, just out of curiosity, can I roll Perception Primal Urge to see what pure breed this elder has?
This one?
Yeah.
You don't have to roll your primal urge because if she had pure breed, you'd be able to. That's something that you'd be able to pick up on immediately.
She doesn't.
No pure breed.
That could mean a lot of things. One of them being she probably adopted. Which I'm going to roll is Intelligence Lore.
Oh God.
See, just to make sure that's he got that. Yeah, he got it.
Okay. 2 on an intelligence guru lore.
Yeah, basically that's one of the. He's thinking. She's probably. I'm guessing she's probably thinking. She's probably adopted into the tribe.
Well, no,
Back. What
she's
did I
been
miss?
this way. She's been a Fury since her rite of passage, and her mom was a Fury. However, you also know that this, because she's introduced herself. The name actually indicates that she's got affiliations with a lot of Septs all over the place.
Yeah.
And 2 of them, if you recall what you're thinking on this, is the Sept of the Raining Mountain and the Cracks of Sleipnir Sept. This Fury has Get affiliation? What? That's weird.
Huh? An
So,
intertribal fostering wouldn't be unheard of.
They're,
If the pure tribe's done it for the longest time.
um, you recall a story about some sludgy worm creature in the sewers of Trondheim and a pack that took them out.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So he's thinking, okay, we're good in good hands for
Yeah.
this trip.
Yeah. With 2 successes, you can get that. Okay. Give me 30 seconds here.
Uh-huh.
If you guys are gonna feel like your characters need to take or prepare anything, figure it out. I drank too much coffee.
Go to the bathroom. Abel's good.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Is everybody present?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And, well, you'll see her start walking back to where she left the group.
He would have. Abel would have made it back.
She leaves the Wyrm Foe with her trench coat.
Abel would have gone back before she started walking back. And relaxed in the home. So it made it look like he just got, hey, he's been there for a little bit.
And now that she's taken off her trench coat, Abel, because Fang got this, you see that the fingerless gloves she's wearing, they only come up just past her wrist, and just over the top, it looks like her skin is burned, and her fingertips are the same burn on both hands. They look like acid burns almost. Both hands.
He's thinking battle scar. He's got a million of them. Probably got a million of them.
Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, she's got that scar on her face.
Yeah.
And there's another scar, actually, right above her heart. It looks like something just barely missed piercing her through the chest and the heart. And she does approach the group, and she's like, well, should we go check this out?
Yep.
All right.
Abel, you brought it up, so you get to lead the way.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
And he'll lead the way.
Okay. And actually, yeah, Artemis is going to shift to Lupus.
Fang will shift to Sendo. Why not? And that would be...
And, you lead them through the forest for quite a while until you come up on a really old, like, you can barely even tell that this used to be a road. Old dirt road. It's grown over and everything, but you can tell that, and this is one of the roads that leads in. It's something it feels incredibly off about the area.
And perception, primal urge. And there's a wild PD.
Okay, you're rolling your perception prime urge.
Yes. And
it's extremely quiet. The forest here is extremely quiet. It's creepy. Quiet.
Well, there's 3 predators here. Oh, 4 predators here. That's not surprising.
There's probably the sound of a truck approaching because Fang's kinfolk have loaded that excavator on a truck.
Yeah.
But they's kinfolk, so they're not going to even honk at the pack of predators on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Right. They'll actually truck it down the road ahead of you. They well, if you called them and sent them out, they probably are ahead of you anyway.
Yeah.
So
those that aren't on the truck are, of course, on motorcycles.
You definitely hear motorcycles. Um, I take it we're going that way.
Yes.
Just
And
follow, and Fang will woof up a bit and just say, just follow the motorcycles, she says in Guru.
yeah, here's the thing
Artemis
though.
looks at Fang.
Hey, if I'm going to hang out with the wolves, I'll learn how to talk like one.
Got it. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
here's the thing though. This is way too quiet of an area.
Yes, it is. We should probably keep moving.
Yeah,
I just standing here, probably not good.
right.
And she's gonna start down the road. In the direction of the motorcycles.
Abel, we're
What are
right
you
behind you.
doing? What is this clicking noise that's coming from you all the time?
Me?
No.
That's coming from Charles.
Oh, my touchpad.
You're what?
My touchpad. I'm working off the laptop.
No. You got
The
mad.
bear could probably see the group leaving the Sept.
Oh, okay. Well, he'll
For the
follow.
record.
He will follow. I mean, are they in animal form or human form?
Animal.
Animal.
We basically all shifted to Lupus, or in Fang's case, Senda.
Yeah, sure. He'll be a bear. He's not very hard to miss because he's got green fucking fur.
Right? So yeah, you guys eventually
He's just walking though, so you guys are like pretty far ahead of him. He's like, doop-a-doo.
right? Derp, I'm a bear. Derp.
Yep, that's pretty much how he sounds all the time.
And why don't you guys roll your perception alertness? I guess I can pull her stuff up.
Fang does not see it.
Or hear it.
Fang's too busy going, ooh, green bear. Hi, green bear.
Oh, it's a hearing thing? I'm -2 diff because I'm a bear.
Yes. Nice.
So I guess roll me 4 die.
I got you, PJ.
Sweet.
7, 9,
That's
10.
hers.
Oh,
She
sweet.
doesn't either.
That's like 8 successes.
Good God, yeah. You can hear what sounds like wind whistling through a hollow area up in front of you.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's coming through a tunnel.
Okay.
You also hear the sounds of, oh fuck, and several motorcycles headed your way.
What the hell?
Oh, looks like the kinfolk found something. And Fang's
What
going
the
to
hell
shift.
just happened?
Fang's going to shift to Manabozo and keep running.
And Abel's going his boat and keep running.
Well, I mean, like, Fang didn't hear that because she, like, failed super bad.
The motorcycles, yeah.
Oh, then I'll wait till
You're
someone points it out.
like they start with a quickness, and yeah. It is. I mean, by this point, the motorcycles are going to be easy enough to hear when they come up on you, because they're pretty much just gonna keep going. They will avoid running anyone over, but they are going to keep going.
Yeah, that's... Well, looks like the kinfolk found something. Shift to Manabozo. Keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna be a bear, I guess.
Yep, I'm staying in Lupus. My NPC is staying in Lupus. And she kind of looks at you guys, and she's gonna drop a gnosis and go to the umbra.
Sure, I don't want her to go alone.
Um,
I'll just roll. Can you roll 10 dice?
yeah, you can easily
Yeah, you got
pass the
plenty.
gauntlet. Yeah, you got that,
That's like what, 10,000 successes for you?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely going sideways.
Yes, you are.
Actually, I'll
All of
pave
a
the
sudden, the
way.
bear.
I will break the way so that everybody else can go through.
Following the bear.
Fang will follow.
Yeah, I guess I'll follow if that's what everyone else is doing. But that's what
And
all the cool kids are doing.
you guys get into the umbra, and it is dark here.
Oh, good.
Dark, gloomy,
Is it
gross.
supernatural dark?
Yes.
Oh, groovy. Um,
And there are all kinds of fun little spirits running around. Most of them are there's a lot of pain spirits and things of that nature.
yeah. Holly, Abel's burning a gnosis and rolling his gnosis to activate a shroud.
Just so you know, pain spirits aren't inherently bad.
Oh no, not at all.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying about them,
Not
but
them themselves, no.
what caused them is what he's worried about.
Pain,
maybe a
anger,
car
that
crash could
kind of
be.
stuff. Yep.
But since we're in the Umbra, I'm going to shift to bear mode superhero. So that's 3 plus 5, 8.
8 dice.
Yeah.
8. At what diff? Standard?
Yeah.
So
Oh no, it's 7 to shift.
you get 2.
So, roar, big bear. The biggest bear.
Oh.
Um,
And I'm going to activate my fetish dagger. Sweet.
um, she is actually going to take a moment and she's going to shift to Krynos. So drop a rage to do it.
Yeah.
She's going to pull those double crescent blades and start moving forward.
Okay, I'm also going to roll section called for sense worm. And I think I sense worm around the 3 successes.
Yeah, there's worm around.
How strong?
It is quite. It's strong, but it's strong, but it's faint. If that makes any sense. It's more
Pervasive.
old.
It's residual scent.
Yeah.
It was here. Alright. He will go for the worm scent.
Fang's following, being very cautious.
The closer you get to the area where the mine is, the darker the umbra gets, and the worse the spirits get. Like, you're eventually getting to a point where you're seeing small veins.
Yeah, this is why Abel activated Shroud.
Yeah.
Make it darker around us instead of darker everywhere else. Right. Well, this is bad.
Yeah. Question is, what is it?
The bear just continues to move forward.
And inching forward,
Yeah,
he
don't
will
look at
roll.
me. This is all new.
He will roll Wormlore, and I think I know what the bands are. What kind of bands there are. 3 successes at diff 6, 2 at diff 9 for Wormlore. Actually, 3 still for because of creative logic clause.
You're trying to figure out what exactly
The Banes,
what they are.
yeah, what kind they are.
Oh my God. They they're actually assorted varieties. Greed. Some of them are more greed based. Some of them are more corruption. Some of them are more. God.
Oh, we've got an assorted
Nasty.
group. There's greed
Yeah.
over there. There's corruption over there. And
Yeah.
he's basically gesturing with his paw.
The bear just
There's not.
starts doing a rite of cleansing immediately.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Let the bear do his thing because my massive AoE rite of cleansing would have taken like 10 gnosis to fuel.
Yeah. Fang's perfectly happy to let the bear do it.
Artemis will help the bear. Artemis knows the rate of cleansing.
Yeah. Fang will assist actually as well because Fang knows.
Since Abel is going, I'm going to say Abel is going to start assisting too, and that gives everybody a +1 die. Supporter merit.
Sure, whatever.
And since
I mean, I'll roll. Rituals.
wits rituals.
Wits, Ritz.
Wits. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dice.
Alright, that's hers. And it's okay. 2. You need 5 dice?
Yeah. 6 dice.
6, okay.
Alright.
Oh god.
Smash.
Think out of everybody, we've got this.
4. Yeah.
You only need 1 success.
Yeah,
The
you
thing
only
is
need 1.
that since you guys are all assisting me, we can all just give up some gnosis instead of all of our gnosis.
Yeah.
So the bear will put in. There are 4 of us. He'll put in 3 gnosis.
Okay, I have to look at hers. I think she's got enough that she can, yeah. She can throw 3 or 4 and be perfectly fine.
Abel's going to drop 2.
So throw 4.
Okay.
Fang will drop another 2.
So 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
She can take back 1 and then just throw 3, and then we have 10.
Yeah.
Which is some major cleansing.
Yes, it is.
Which kills all the little veins.
You guys feel a small tremor underneath your feet.
Yeah, come on, Daddy.
Yeah.
It doesn't really. You feel the small tremor, and then you hear what sounds like something cracking.
Okay, well, I want to go to where that cracking sound is because I want to be there when the dumb thing comes out.
Dark alert.
Uh,
Where it's coming from. And he knows exactly where it is and goes for it.
Okay, well, it's the mine entrance. It has literally the entrance itself has pretty much just like cracked and caved in, but there's still a small hole.
Well, the bear has like a bajillion strength. I'll just move the rocks.
Yeah. And
Move rocks.
perception alertness because it's pitch black down that shaft.
Okay.
Can I create a torch?
I'm gonna throw up heightened senses as well.
Who's creating a torch?
Whispers has create elements.
Hey,
Yeah, that's right. That's why we bring this guy.
nice.
Last roll on Perkler was like all the successes. It was like 5
Right.
successes.
If you
So,
still, yeah,
I'm good.
your percolator, you had 2. He's making this
Well,
torch at this
between
point.
the two,
You guys haven't
between the
gone
2
in,
rolls.
so
Yeah, between the 2 rolls I had so far, it's like 7 total. So I think Abel's fine.
4. What does PJ need?
I don't know. What do I need?
Perception alertness.
Sure. It's like 4 die.
2, okay.
Done.
Anyone actually looking at this hole can see it's super, super, super faint, but it's green tinged down the end, a ways down this tunnel. You're not sure how far.
Oh boy.
It's deep.
Okay, well, I just go.
Yeah, let's go.
You killed Walter?
If I can get in a minecart, I'll try to drive it, just ride it all the way down.
There's no
Like
minecart.
Donkey Kong.
Big enough for you.
I'll shift to baby bear form. Okay.
Baby bear.
Baby bear.
And actually, you're noticing that some of the walls in this entrance are caved in, so they get real narrow.
Okay.
Lovely.
I'll shift to Hamid. I'll spend a rage on that one.
Shifting into Lupus.
Hamid is my smallest form.
Yeah.
Well, if they're shifting, it's not my smallest form, but I really want some combat potential, and the fact that it's the same size as Lupus, I'll shift to Senda. Where'd I put your window?
Cool. I'm not really being sneaky. I'm just running at that thing, and I will shift down if I have to shift down.
She's going to put herself in Hamid because she was in Krynos. And she's going to stick to the back of you guys.
Yep. The bear is up front running dumbly forward.
You're running dumbly forward, huh?
Yeah.
So you're not saying anything, and you're running forward. Gotcha.
He only sees green tinge.
Yeah. I don't know what
Cleanse,
that is.
cleanse area.
It's probably evil.
It's not easy being green.
I've found
Right.
that green things are bad things. That usually means like balefire or weird corruption or evil. So green things are bad, so I'm running at it.
Or it means you.
Yeah. You're green.
Yeah, I don't glow
Right.
Right, yeah.
Note to self: give the bear green spray paint and call it deodorant.
though. It doesn't wear deodorant.
I know, 'twas joke.
So you're all going down this
Yeah.
mine shaft. And you get down a ways, and the light that would have been coming in behind you gets lesser and lesser and lesser. And the farther in you run, the farther this tinge and glow seems to be.
Sweet.
So we're not getting closer, it appears.
It is no, you are not.
Awesome.
The bear is confused by this.
This is weird.
Fang's gonna look around for mirrors or any other vision distorting stuff.
No mirrors.
God, I won't let you skip this shit.
Wow.
Well, tell us how you really feel.
Oh. So
The bear is going to...
we just keep going deeper and deeper. But we're not getting any closer.
Maybe we must go into Umbra.
Seems that way.
Oh no, we went into the Umbra to get
Yeah.
here. So we're still in the
Maybe-
Umbra, right?
Yeah. Maybe we do need. Maybe it is. You've got the right idea, Bear. Let's go. Let's try things from a different angle.
The other
And
side.
Fang will dance across the gauntlet. And I have Umbral Affinity, so it's at least 3 successes.
What's the gauntlet rating, Holly?
Oh god, the gauntlet here is like 8.
For me, it's 7. So,
For me, it's 6.
oh yeah, the coyote. I got 1. I'm taking it slow. I'm apparently going slow with it.
Oh boy. I see Whispers made it.
Do they have to let this go that slow?
Whispers. Yeah.
One moment.
Not a strong point.
Oh god. Alright. Oh good. Oh, she like she makes it through.
Yeah, getting stuck in the gauntlet, not fun.
Does the bear need a roll?
No, because Yuri hasn't gone yet.
Oh.
Does it make sure that Yuri makes it?
Technically, of course,
No.
the bear can just.
Oh god!
Oh shit!
Oh god!
We lost the Stargazer.
He is stuck in the gauntlet. The bear
stuck
will
in the gauntlet.
push him. The bear will push him through.
Oh god.
The Weaver took Yuri.
I need 7 dice.
You need 7 dice?
Yep, I'm pushing him through.
Oh god!
I got a success, so I don't botch. Otherwise,
What check are we looking for?
I just failed to push him through, so I push on him and can't move him. I have as a failure, not a botch.
Let's see if somebody else can give a try when he comes across.
Cross.
Let's see. That would be 3 successes at this 7. You said
Stiff 8.
stiff 8, 1
It is
success.
8.
Well, with me it's 7.
So you got 3 successes.
Yeah, I got 3 successes. Abel just basically grabs in through thin air with his teeth and pulls out Yuri by the ankle.
Well, you're at least free.
The bear will crush a talon in his hand and use Arid Sense to find out where this big evil thing is in the umbra.
This big evil thing is in the umbra.
Yeah, now I have Arid Sense, so I will unerringly know where to go to find that thing.
It urges you to move forward.
Okay, I just keep going forward.
And you stayed in the umbra?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why Arid Sense does not work if you're outside of the umbra. It can only find things while you're in the umbra.
Yeah.
The banes are, there's lots and lots of banes.
Oh, okay. So...
And when you start to get down, you will notice that their numbers are increasing.
Okay, I mean, like, I'm gonna go forward, like, slowly because I have the Arid Sense active. So if, like, the others get into the Skinlands and they don't find anything, then they can be like, hey.
Right. So what does everyone do? I know what the bear is doing.
Well, what are those of us who are no longer in the Umbra see?
Yeah.
A giant dark shaft.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
That's suggestive.
I know.
I'm gonna peek sideways.
I know.
And I'm going to keep moving forward.
You're gonna hop sideways again?
No, I'm peeking sideways.
Oh, peeking?
Yeah, well, if I've got this fancy fetish knife that strikes both sides of the gauntlet, and I have to see what I'm aiming for. So,
Gotcha. You see the bear.
yeah, I'm gonna keep up with the bear. I'm gonna keep up with the bear from this side of the gauntlet.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure that Yuri's alright because Abel has heard some stories about people getting stuck in the gauntlet before we move on.
He seems to be all right. You guys got him out pretty quick.
Alright. And then he's gonna follow Fang down very suggestive shaft.
You're gonna go down the big dark shaft.
Yeah. The very suggestive, very
Yeah, and Fang will say to those following her, I've got my eyes on the bear. I'll make sure that we don't get separated.
Alright.
Okay.
Behind you.
And
Is
whispers.
is it big enough for me to go back up now?
Yes.
Okay.
It's widened up again.
I will be the big bear.
So a nice wide shaft. Feel free to swallow.
8 dice for me to turn into the big bear.
Okay.
You're in, Big Bear.
I'm so good at big bearing.
Big bear. Yeah.
So if the Banes don't attack me, I'm just going to go after whatever the big evil thing is, so I can cleanse everything at once.
Yeah, that is kind of off to you. They don't seem to be attacking you.
Weird.
Like they don't see you.
Well, like I did a really big cleansing, so I might have messed them up a little bit. They might be confused.
Yeah, they might be
Scared.
they might be like blinder now or something.
Yeah, I might have
The
blinded
bane
them all,
blinder.
or given them permanent derp face. I don't know.
Watch now. There's going to be a Bane incarnate with a roll bitch face at the end of the cavern.
Now they're no longer Bane spirits, but they're Bane spirits, and now they're talking about how they're going to beat Batman and break his back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what's at the end of the creepy long dark shaft?
No.
Please tell me we're not dancing the spiral.
The walking the spiral is a very conscious thing. Like it's a hole involved.
Yeah. I think doesn't the spiral try to prevent you from walking it?
Yeah, like it takes. Well, they can force you to walk the spiral. Like they can poke you and force you to walk it, but
Yeah.
it's not something that you can unconsciously do.
Yeah.
It's not like, haha, I made you walk in a maze in a circle and now you walk the spiral.
Yeah, but I think the spiral itself also throws shit your way. So even if they're poking you and forcing you to walk it,
Well, yeah, it's still not easy. One does not accidentally walk the spiral.
yeah, it's
You
like the pattern in the Chronicles of Amber books, only evil.
Well, so
yeah, man.
the
Chronicles
change
of Amber
pattern.
were so good.
The ground rumbles again. It's a little bit more than it was before.
Of course, we're in.
In this
Just keep
place,
walking.
it gets worse and worse as far as Banes and Worm Taint the deeper you go.
Sweet. I don't know
Yeah,
how they're doing on the other side.
Abel would have turned that sense worm off for fear of losing his nostrils.
Eventually,
I do know this.
you find the source of the
Zolt
light,
had a big, heavy hand in this.
the green tinged light. You're not sure how long you've been here because it's dark and all that jazz. Was Whispers actually able to make the torch?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Is there I still have people in front of me, I suppose. I haven't seen any threats in front of me, though, huh?
You're
No.
not. Yeah, you're not in the umbra anymore. You don't see the threats.
No,
Well,
but
we're peeking. Fang's peeking sideways, at least.
Peeking, like when you're peeking sideways, you don't see both sides. You see one side or the other. So you're
I know,
blind.
but what Fang is doing is she's keeping an eye on you and making sure they don't get separated. We got other people with eyes in the real world.
Sure, but how are you walking in the real world? Because
We got other people with eyes who can guide her.
so you're going mad slow.
We're going your pace, dude.
Yeah,
Can't. I
we're
mean, like
going bear speed.
I'm walking at a normal speed, like I'm like walking, and you are having to have someone like hold your hand to walk you and tell you where to not step, and like
Yeah, you can do that at a normal speed. Otherwise, blind people wouldn't go anywhere.
I mean, well, blind people are accustomed to being blind, and normally don't have to have someone to like hold their hand to tell them like where to walk. They have like sticks and stuff. You're not normally blind, are you?
Just it. We should be able to keep pace with you, dude.
I mean, and blind people walk on sidewalks, not inside of caves.
It's fine though, but we should be able to keep pace with you.
I mean, I don't care. I'm just bringing up to the ST that if someone has to hold your hand to guide you, you're probably not walking very fast.
there. Well, she's gonna. I mean, feasibly, if it comes down to it, I could shift to Hispo, and you could sit on her. She could be technically carried.
Oh yeah, if you want to let her ride you like a horsey, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
On
screw
your
it.
HSO.
I can switch. I can switch to Latrani and be small enough to ride on a Lupus's back.
Like I said, I shift to Hispo.
Yeah. So
You got some space.
here you go. Shift to Latrani. Bang. I am little teeny tiny coyote.
Let's see. Stamina, primal urge. Oh God, no.
She
That's
does
the
not
one.
shift to Hispo.
No, she does not. In
Let's
fact, this agitates her enough. She's just gonna drop her rage.
Okay.
And go into Hispo.
Do you have the metamorph merit, or are you gonna roll for the shift or spend rage?
I rolled for my shift initially, and she didn't
No,
do
yeah,
it. So
I got you, but
yeah. Oh,
I'm asking about Fang.
she already did.
Bang rolled.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't see. Well, let's continue.
Yeah, I'm throwing 7 dice to shift at the moment. So
So what Fang and the bear see is a giant flooded hole, but on the side of the umbra, it looks like balefire.
Looks like balefire.
Yep.
okay.
Well,
So
that stuff isn't good, I hear.
In the physical, however,
And Spain get one.
Here,
But we don't.
one moment.
in the physical end of things, it just looks like a nasty, oily pool, and it does have a like a fuel smell almost.
Ew.
Gasoline.
Well, I can tell you guys that on the Umbra side, it's a great big pit filled with balefire.
Lovely.
Perception, alertness. For people on the physical.
1.
Okay. None.
Big old 4.
Nice. You do hear the sound of flowing water, like down a ways even. The pool that's right in front of you is right there, but it looks like there's something off to the side of this pool, like that you could walk around it,
All right.
like a ledge.
Is there like a ledge around this pit of balefire?
Yes, there is.
I'm gonna walk.
It's pretty much identical, other than obviously being the umbra and the physical side not having balefire.
I walk through the valley in the shadow of the worm.
Um,
Look at all that fancy balefire.
Somebody wasn't working with this area for some reason.
oh,
Can you roll me 7 dice, please?
yes.
Okay, it's a simple, like, that's that snowflake fetish activation.
Okay.
And then I need you to roll 7 dice again. Or no, 6 dice. Because I spent a gnosis to activate.
Okay. Oh,
Alright, yeah, I got mad successes. 1, 2, 3,
yeah,
4.
you do.
So I have like 5 in the pool for my, or no, 10 in the pool for my luck pool.
Yeah.
So I will mosey around and see if I can see what is the source of this balefire pool, or a way to put it out or something.
There is a when you're walking around, a way to put out balefire.
You know, like if there's something that is like making there be more balefire or something, or if there's like, something that, will help me deal with this balefire, I'm looking for that. Or if there's a spirit who's like, ha ha ha, I am keeping this balefire stoked. Like, or if there's some dickwad BSD.
Okay. That's the fun thing.
Oh, that's
You'd
the fun thing.
You think that if someone was here, they would be stopping you because you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, I know. I'm a real asshole.
Hi, we're the murder hobos. We're here to spread
It's too
the
easy.
message of
Thought
God.
kind of occurs to the rest of you too. You guys,
Abel is going to do a worm lore check because if he hears that entire area that they're walking in the umbral side is a pit of balefire, he's thinking this is a pit and there should be people here. And with 2 successes or 3 at diff 6, would he have the conclusion that this should be is possibly a pit, a worm pit?
it was.
Alright, cool.
Was in the past tense.
So I just need to fix this place and then leave?
Uh,
Um,
Seems like it.
yeah.
I hope.
I was thinking about doing since we're to see if anybody was coming up behind us, but with the bellfire right there, probably going to give off a false read. Uh, what would douse bellfire?
I have no clue.
You can't
Uh,
put it out.
flour?
Flour?
No, it's vinegar, white vinegar.
Oh,
Hellfire basically just has to die out on its own.
yeah.
Maybe rocks fall, bellfire stops?
Maybe.
That would corrupt the spirits of the rock, so.
Has a point.
My thing is, this was a worm pit in the past tense. That means that this was an active site. Why isn't there any spirals in here?
My guess is that they're out doing evil spiral things. And so we should destroy their nest before they get back.
Right?
No one leaves the whole Sept.
Because it would be really hard to
Whether you
fight
be
them.
of Gaia or of the worm, they're not gonna leave their septs unattended.
Especially for a long period of time.
Unprotected.
Especially like this, unguarded.
I mean, unless we already killed the owner.
Maybe it's possible.
Wouldn't the bellfire have been doused out with the death of the elder that created it?
Maybe?
I mean, I can't hear you guys, so I can't speculate.
Yeah. Holly, I'm going to roll Perception Primal Urge just out of curiosity. Was this what he's trying to see was this a Gaian side or was it completely worm?
The Sept?
Yeah. Was it a captured site or was it completely a construct of black spirals?
It was a captured site a long, long time ago.
Oh, guys, we're going to need the right master. We need this since this was a captured site.
Well, that complicates things.
We
I
can
don't know any
conceivably
of this, so
yeah, we can conceivably cleanse it, but we would have to uh, re recapture it and see if we can reawaken the spirit and heal it, which is a whole lot of rights that I don't know yet.
oh, so
A
that
whole lot of
since
rices.
I'm down here, does that mean that there's like some kind of spirit down here? Is there some kind of like evil totem?
No.
Even the spirit
You guys
abandoned the
didn't. You
place?
guys didn't feel a bond. Think about that.
Yeah,
Uh,
we just had a bunch of like
Yeah,
dummy
yeah,
fucking spirits.
yeah.
fuck. But here's the
Can I
thing.
make a... Alright. Fang's going to cease peeking sideways, and she's going to look at Abel.
Yeah,
Can I speculate on a possibility?
sure.
Green Dragon may have eaten the totem spirit,
There's that.
and that would explain pretty much everything.
Yeah, because if he ate the totem spirit, that would explain why there's not a bond here.
Yeah, and that would explain why there's no bond. That would explain why there's no spirit. That would explain why there's all this balefire. And that would also
Yeah.
explain why there's no spirals. Because if Green Dragon did it on his own.
This is his own site,
Exactly.
and they don't know about it. Or they know about it when they just don't mess with it.
That means we either need to collapse this place or we need to leave now.
Yeah, that is probably the best idea yet.
Okay.
Somebody get a hold of the bear and tell him to start wrecking shop.
Fang's going to dance across the gauntlet.
Okay.
Hey, look, I've got one. So it's going to take me a while, but I can dance across the gauntlet.
Okay.
And once across, Fang's going to say, we need to collapse this place and leave. And then she'll remember that Bear doesn't speak Guru, because I don't think he speaks Guru. And then she's going to shift to Hamid.
I do speak Guru.
Oh, well then she'll say it in Guru.
Yeah. He just kind of looks at you. So you probably don't think he can speak Guru because he's just staring at you.
Then she'll shift to Hamid. And she's an Electroni, so that's 6. Or she'll try to and fail. But it was a simple fail, so she'll try again.
There's 2.
There's 2. And she'll shift to Hamid and go, we need to collapse this place and leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
Why?
Because this is Green Dragon's home.
Then I will wait and kill him.
And Fang's going to blink a few times. She's going to sigh, and she'll dance back across the gauntlet. And she's going to fail the first time. She'll try it again. Yeah, that's 1. And once across, she's going to say, the bear wants to wait.
Why?
I'm guessing the bear wants to fight it.
Totem incarnate. Really? I'm
Yeah.
confident, but I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
No. We were told that if it was anything big that we had to come back, and that was the stipulations I had to follow if I was taking you guys with me.
Yeah, we're
As the
gonna
Wyrm
need to.
Foe.
Bear wants to wait. And the bear's our best bet of collapsing this place. So I hate to say it, but I think we should wait. But wait on this side, and that'll give us an advantage because I can strike across the gauntlet.
Okay.
And Fang will go back to peeking sideways. Boink.
Boink.
Probably a good idea to get word back to Wyrm Foe.
Artemis will nod and she'll be like, I'll take care of that. You guys probably shouldn't stick around here too much longer.
Yeah. I fought this thing when he was at the its minions that when they were at the vineyard. That was not pretty.
Can you roll
Well,
me? Can you roll me 6 dice, please?
at this point, I think always prank the worm applies.
Mm-hmm.
You lose sight of the bear.
That's fine. Fang's mostly keeping an eye on the umbra to wait for Green Dragon.
You guys didn't even try to reason with the bear. You guys were just like, okay. It's like, okay.
Fang knows the bear.
Abel knows the bear too. There's no reasoning with the bear.
Cleaves Twain doesn't know the bear.
Yeah, he's the bear. Fang knows better than to argue with him about something like that.
That's what she even said. The Wyrm Foe said, no one do anything. If it's anything big, come back and talk to the elders about it.
Yeah.
The bear definitely was not there for that conversation.
That's true.
No, yeah, he wasn't.
Abel will go out with Artemis to make the call, but out of character, Sandwiches has to go to work.
Sweet.
Sorry.
Sweet.
Abel's still around. He's just in autopilot. I'll see y'all later.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.
And Fang's just waiting for Green Dragon.
I, out of character, didn't know you said that either.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
So you're like, hey, there's Green Dragon. Which, like, I mean, Charles was talking like it was gonna be like Green Dragon. Like it's you can't fight the actual Green Dragon unless you're on their plane. So this is only like an avatar of Green Dragon.
True.
We're not fucking in Malpheus or something. Like I can't actually fight the Green Dragon.
Nope. So yeah, they left. The bear is waiting.
Yeah, it's just me, Mr. Yuri, and Fang. And Yuri is still on the other side.
Yeah, he'll probably remedy that situation here.
Fang's also on the other side,
Yuri,
but she can fight. She can fight in the umbra from the other side.
if Yuri comes over, the bear will wait for him to come over where he is, and like the ground envelops them, and until they become aggressive, nothing can see them. Because it's a stupid bear gift.
Yep. And Fang's just waiting in the Tellurian to strike into the umbra.
The bear will spend a rage now to double his strength.
What other prep work can I do? Fetish is already activated. I can shift back to Manabozo.
Is Yuri and Krynos?
Okay.
Yeah, he'll shift to things.
Okay, so you guys have shifted to Krynos, and you're hanging out in this cave. We're leaving the cave.
Yeah, they're hanging out in the Bear Gift, and Fang's in the Tellurian, but ready to strike across. Where is Artemis?
She left.
She left. She went to go chat with the Wyrm Foe.
Fun.
Who I assume would want to be here, but the bear did not get this memo, so he's just gonna start the
No,
party. Nobody
the Wyrm
talked to me
Foe.
about it or
The
anything. Nobody's
Wyrm
like,
Foe has been a busy beaver. He got to attempt to punch the warder in the face. It was
you guys are
fun.
just like, okay, bear. Well, we're not gonna tell you that someone of high rank told us not to fight. We'll just fight with you. I said, okay, cool.
Hey, I want that glory renown.
That
She
is not
tells
my
him as
law.
if you should.
That
Look
that
like
is
this shit.
that is not my loss of honor or wisdom for not
Mm-hmm.
listening to someone because I did not know.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. And I'm on cuttings. I'm on cutting and humor, so I don't have to listen to Jack.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, boss lady.
Well, you're going to be sitting there for a really long time
Well, maybe Wyrm Foe will just show up and come hang out with us then.
because Green Dragon isn't appearing.
Okay. So say we wait like I don't know. I'll wait here 2 hours patiently.
You can
He,
still hear that trickling. You can hear trickling sound of somewhere water is emptying in.
I will go to that thing.
Uh, when you find the source of where the water is coming in,
Yeah.
uh, some of the flames, like when they hit the bale fire, they go up brighter.
Oh, like this little trickle is causing like the balefire to continue.
Like
It
yeah,
feeds it.
it almost seems like it's feeding it.
Does
Okay.
Bear show this to Whispers?
Yeah. He points to Whispers and says, "Create element in that crack, Earth."
And that's exactly what I was thinking too. So.
So we'll just fill that crack with like stone.
Right. I'm really slacking on the clearing of dice tonight.
No, you're
Yeah,
not.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say, fuck, I should have spent the willpower. I do not fill it with stone. I perhaps redouble my efforts and try again. With more success.
There you go. The crack is filled with stone.
Alright, Holly, we stopped the water for now.
We did a thing.
Holly?
Hello.
Oh,
Her vagina fell out and she's looking for it.
how did you guess? Ha ha ha.
Well, you weren't talking when anybody else talked. I was just seeing
Yeah.
if I talked, if you would respond.
Oh, oh boy.
So I stopped the water that was feeding the balefire because I plugged it up with stone.
Okay, you plugged it up, huh? Okay.
Yeah, with the stone.
Well, it's the bale fire isn't igniting any further. It doesn't seem to be feeding. It doesn't seem to be dying out any, but it's not growing.
Sweet. Well, then I ask Yuri, you have Gnosis still?
I have some.
I as well. Do you know how to cleanse?
That I do not know.
Do you know how to offer up your Gnosis?
I imagine he would, yeah. I guess I
Then,
can't say that for a fact, but
then you will help. Roll me 5 dice. I'm doing a big old ride of cleansing over all this lame-ass bellfire. Now that it's stopped. How much Gnosis do I have to give it?
Ollie,
Yeah.
I'm doing a rite of cleansing. How
right?
much Gnosis do I have to
Okay.
give up?
Do
How much?
do you can? How much what?
How much Gnosis
Gnosis.
do I?
How much gnosis? Oh
To
God.
cleanse that balefire.
To cleanse that balefire. Good God. You probably Oh God. Let's see. Cleansing that giant tainted area. We needed well, we probably needed about 8 for that area. We had it. So you probably need one more person because this. Oh God. Yeah, this is just a massive balefire pool.
Yeah. Okay. So
So we
how many?
drag Abel's ass back down.
How many? How much number?
10 probably.
Okay.
You could haul Abel's ass back in there. Abel's quote unquote here.
Right.
Artemis could have been like, no, you stick around.
All right.
Only one of us needs to go back.
Cool. He has probably a lot of Gnosis, I assume. So roll me 6 dice.
So he's a theurge, so that was my thought.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, you're right.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Plus 5.
10.
Then I will. How much can you give up, Yuri?
Let's see, Yuri has 5 gnosis he's sitting on, so if you could give, let's go with 3.
Okay. If
That
Abel
doesn't
gives,
leave-
if Abel will give 2, I will give 5.
You will give 2.
I will give 5. As the leader of the right. Boom! Super heal mode activated.
Oh yeah. The balefire turns it turns into a different flame. It turns into what a flame is supposed to look like and dies out after it does that.
Oosh. Does this take care of the rest of those banes?
The veins are gone. There are still miscellaneous pain and anger spirits here and there, but they are what they are. They're not veins.
Dude, so me and Yuri did this whole thing or whatever. We cleansed this. We killed like a bunch of banes that were up and down the thing. That's a lot of renown. What the fuck?
Yep.
Good job. And we cleansed the holy place. This place used to be a cairn.
Yep.
So now that it's all cleansed, it technically can be again.
With the right, the right work.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we're losing a Holly to sleepy times.
With the right work, it's good.
So I think we all, at this
Yeah.
point, now that the balefire is cleansed, we all head out of the cave and
Right.
call it a night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good for me. But the bear is gonna
Get out
tell
of those caves.
the bear is gonna tell the Sept then that he wants to take that because like he's a bear and it's a cave, so he wants to live in that big cave where there is potentially a cairn to be set up.
The bear wants to live in the old mine. Yes, yes.
A bear wants a
Uh,
cave. Surprise.
yeah.
Surprise, surprise. Yep.
Fang will say, I know you probably don't need it, but for what it's worth, we've got mining equipment if you want to clear out chunks of the cave.
He'll shrug and say sure. Like he will obviously be asking people to live there with him because he doesn't know all of the human things about it, and there's like permits and all kinds of shit, and I want to have this. So, but that will be later and downtime things. Thank you for running the scene, Holly. And tell us. I mean, I don't really know how much renown you want to give us.
Your epic renown.
Yeah, for
I'll have
clearing
to
out.
go through the epic renown chart of epicness.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
know that I don't get any honor, but Fang did refuse to leave a friend in a dangerous place.
Mm-hmm.
I already
Yeah.
have enough for rank 4, and the bear I'm already rank 4 because the bears don't test. He's just testing for show for the wolves. He's already rank 4.
Yep.
So I'm on the timer now for rank 5, so that'll be, what is it, April, May, June, July, August, September. So, far off goals.
Reach high.
We'll see if I last that long. Alright, I guess that's scene.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think so.
Yep. Okay. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching.